What's up? Oh, I was like the camera. What is up, YouTube? Quinn Banks in the building. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Today we're gonna be talking about, when we talked about TurboTax, we talked about Tax Act. If you guys haven't watched those videos, go click back, go watch those videos. Today is January 11th, and we're gonna be talking about Chime. Now, it's crazy because a lot of things have been going on with Chime. You know, Chime has been receiving a lot, you know what I mean, whether it's from the taxes, whether it's from deposits, stuff like that. But today we're going to be talking about Chime. You know, Chime seems to be hacked right now, you know, so guys, it's not even funny, but it's just like, what else can really go wrong? Like, if there's delays on IRS checks, you know, people blaming the IRS blaming, you know, your tax preparers. So it's like, what's really going on in 2021, you know? But yeah, Chime is hacked. So if you got your Cash App, this for you guys right now, if you got your Cash App and your Chime linked together, you guys might want to check that out, just because, you know what I mean, the hack is going on through Cash App. So some way, somehow, they're getting your information through your Cash App and swiping your money through Chime. So guys, go check your accounts out. If you guys have to, just go ahead and delete those. Unlink is the proper word. Unlink those two accounts. That way, you know, if you receive your stimulus, or if you're basically in the process of receiving your stimulus, or you already have, there's people out there hacking. There's hackers, you know. So guys, just be careful out there, especially if you're sharing information. You know, there's a lot of people been commenting saying they've been getting DMs from like these Chime accounts stating that they won certain things, won sweepstakes, they won money, but they need their username and their password, and that's a no-no. So like, if you guys get messages or anything like that and it's not from verified Chime or like an email, then don't do it. You know, people are really putting in their account information. People really giving people out their passwords, thinking that people are really going to add money to your account. You know, especially at a time like this, you're just not going to get any free money. And if it is, like I said, that person's better off literally giving you money or doing any type of way. But the hack is going through Cash App, so somehow they're getting your Cash App information. So people are spreading their Cash App. You know, it's not even the Cash App name itself. It's the full account. Like, so just be careful. You know, there is a Cash App hack going on with Chime. You know, Chime is trying their best to work and trying their best to get through this, but it's like one of those things where it's a hack, so it's going to take time. So if you are, you know, on the other end of this and you've been hacked, contact Chime. Of course, contact of course contact Cash App or whatever bank that's linked through, because it's not just Chime, it's hackers. You know, they don't care where your bank's at. You know what I mean? It just happened to be Chime. But a lot of people are saying they've been hacked in Chime. You guys can read all over on Twitter. You know, it's a lot of people have been hacked strictly through the Cash App. You know, they're stating their whole accounts. You know, some people said their whole accounts have been swiped. Some people had $100, $200, but they're sending it to themselves. So in the other end, it's like, well, shouldn't that be easier for them to get caught if they're actually sending the money to themselves through Chime or through Cash App or however they're going to do it? You know, that's what they're basically doing. They're basically getting into your account, and then I guess whatever money you have in there, they're sending it to themselves. And as other people mentioned, there's really not too much you can do as far as securing that, besides if every time you use your Cash App, what you want to do is unlink your card. So you link it for that moment, and then you unlink it. Because if you guys do think about it, you guys may download Cash App, you may have Chime, you may have other applications in the background that still has your information even though you don't use them. So like, that's pretty much also, you know, plays a part of it. So you guys want to fully secure your account. Every time you use your Cash App, or if you're actually using that Chime card there, unlink it every time. That way it's only being used when you use it, because, you know, by the time you look up, the hacker then swiped out your account, you know, and it can happen to anybody, you know what I mean? If it happened to you, drop the comments below. You know, it can happen to anybody. You know, nobody's safe, you know, especially when it comes to hackers, because there's no identity behind it. It's not like they know who you personally are, but you know what I mean, they don't know who you personally are. So that's the best way to secure your account with Chime and Cash App. Now you can do that with any account you have, you know, with any bank account, if you're just afraid of Cash App, because there's a lot of scams, as we know, on Cash App. There are Cash App flips, flipping 100 to 1,000. There's all of these different things that play an effect when it comes to Cash App, and it seems like Cash App is more easier to hack into. Like, a lot of people have been hacking into Cash App. I don't know what it is with Cash App, but I guess that application alone, there's a lot the hackers that can do. You know, a lot of people were saying as well is, since it's not a bank, like, you can't refund. So once you send that money out, it's gone. You know, it's not one of the things where, no, I need the refund, I need the money back. No, once you sent it, it's gone. So you guys have to be very, very careful with applications like that as well. So when you're dealing with Cash App, I'm not too sure, you know what I mean, I'm not too sure if they do refund, but if you guys do know, drop the comments below. But far as I know, once you send the money, it's gone. You know, I think I've had Cash App for some years. So when I've had it personally, that was the case. You know, by now maybe things are changing where maybe there's some type of security behind that. But as far as I know, once you send money out the Cash App, it's over. You know, it's sent, it's delivered, it's done with. You know, you're better off not seeing that. And a lot of scammers and hackers use those type of applications based on that. You know, so they know, like, you're not gonna get a refund, or I mean, this is an easy, quick flip. I can flip $100 to 1,000. Just give me your account information. Like, don't fall for those type of tricks. Same with the Chime and the Cash App. That's how they're getting you. I can flip this, or I can do this, then they get into your accounts. You know, so I don't know exactly how they're getting these information. Whether it's, you know what I mean, people hacking into the systems, people hacking into different usernames. But just be careful when, you know, I mean, you're actually giving out your information. You know, don't give out too much information. You know, people give out Cash Apps, but then they put the passwords. So you're like, why are you giving out your password? Then let alone, you know what I mean, like, people want to get hacked. You're doing that stuff, then you're on Twitter, you know, you get with all your personal information. So you guys want to be very, very careful, especially when you're doing stuff like that and dealing with these apps that there's no security. So when you have the Cash App, you got to understand, you know, what you're downloading, what the app brings. You know what I mean? Is there refunds? If I send money, is it going to get back? You know what I mean? Can I get it refunded? If I get money stolen from me, can I get it refunded? If I link this card, what's going to happen? So you guys got to ask a lot of questions, especially when it comes to Cash App, because Cash App is one of those apps where, like I said, you can use freely. You know what I mean? You can use it. It's very easy to use, very simple. You know, but those type of applications as well make it easier for the hackers to hack, because it's very simple to use. You can link a debit card, you can link a bank account, you know, routing number, whatever. You actually even have a bank account with Chime. I mean, with Cash App. So you actually even have your card, but it's just so easy to hack into for the hackers. You know, I don't know, you know, what security measures they're doing or they're trying to put in play when it comes to Cash App, because I do feel like this has got to be an issue that they see. You know, we see these scams and flips all the time with Cash App, you know. So this is something they should look into. If you guys have been hacked, been scammed, you know, drop the comments below, you know. And also, like everybody else, waiting on your stimulus check. If you're still waiting on that, drop the comments below as well. Like I said, I got a lot of other tips when it comes to Chime, you know. And if you guys want to download Chime, we're doing a special giveaway, which I'm doing my own giveaway, which ends the 30th. So if you want to be entered, all you got to do is say, enter me in the giveaway. And then me and Chime, we're linked up and we're giving out $75. All you got to do is download the free application. You'll get $75. Very, very simple. You know, just link up direct deposit. You'll get paid early. You have a savings account, checking account. Very, very simple. Very, very simple, you know, easy to use as well. You know, and if you guys got any questions, like as I mentioned before, just drop the comments below. Stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay you. You know, as everybody else, we're waiting on your stimulus checks as well. So I'll be going to keep you guys updated daily on that as well. If you guys want today's update, check the other video out.